Alright, let's see what they did to our shit after we finished last night.
What do you mean?
Well, I put, like, already finished stuff in the refrigerator back here. I want to see if it's saved or got removed. It's fucking gone.
What about the freezer?
All our stuff from the freezer is okay, but the fridge ain't so good.
Brown?
Are we
We
cooking
need
to
more.
order?
We need papers.
We have an entire box of papers right here.
We're gonna start out with however many this is. We're gonna start out with 9 burgers today. And then we're cooked to order.
I'll keep some on standby for when doubles come through.
You order a truck?
I didn't order any truck.
I'm going out back. I swear I heard a truck. We have a dumpster.
Yes. What do you think we've been doing with
That
all the boxes? Is this a real game changer for you? I was so confused. I thought there was a fucking person standing there.
Fuck. All about fat fuck.
Who's a fat fuck? He's a fat fuck.
Let's see what Wendy sent me. So I have a question for you as a oh my god, they are amazing!
What? Why are you amazed at anything Wendy's is doing?
Because I just ordered 2 cookies and they sent me like 10.
I'm gonna tell you something, Chief.
Yeah.
That just means they gave you all the leftover cookies from the night.
And?
Those cookies are like hours old.
Okay. They're still good as a motherfucker. What is your worst Wendy's horror story?
Do you want me to tell you one that I was actually there for, or one that I only heard down the grapevine of being there?
Both.
The worst one while I wasn't there, it was definitely the methed out guy that we had hired the day before I had trained. And then the one day I wasn't there, he
What
disappeared
happened?
in the middle of the shift and was found sleeping on top of the freezer.
He was found in the freezer.
No, on top of it.
Why?
He came in high.
And what is the other one that you were here for?
It was definitely the fish incident.
Excuse me.
There was some guy who ordered a fish, And the thing was, we were doing this timer stuff, so we had to get it out as quickly as possible. This girl was pushing this guy, going, go, 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 get it done, get it done. So this guy, without a single fucking word, whips up the fish and it hits the girl in the face with it.
What was the issue?
He hit this chick in the face with a fucking fish.
I would have laughed.
Well, the thing was, he was told the very day he was fired. She walked out and was told the next day that she was fired.
Why?
She walked out on the job.
No, why was he fired?
He hit her with a fucking fish!
Okay.
Fresh out of the fryer.
And?
That's considered assault.
So?
My brother in Christ, he assaulted a girl with a fucking fish.
I've been assaulted by oranges and apples. What's your point?
Yeah, the thing is, you're at least getting beaten in a place where there's no HR to complain to. Wendy's has an HR you can complain to.
We have an HR. They're just fucking useless.
She was stupid enough to actually complain to HR about this. Alright, Chief, I've opened up the restaurant.
But I'm eating Wendy's.
Yeah, well, Wendel's needs you now. We've got an employee coming in.
We got an employee.
I mean, a customer.
We
Hi
got
there.
employees. I can just sit on my ass. Sweet.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What do they got?
They wanted a double.
Ketchup?
There's this. This.
That is the most violent sounding machine I've ever heard.
Ew.
What?
That sounded fucking disgusting.
That's our coffee machine.
Hello.
Chief, he
Yeah?
wants ketchup.
I threw away the ketchup.
Put 3 squirts of ketchup on there.
How'd you do that?
You gotta right click on it. F.
Yippee!
Hey,
Oh, thank God, it's a fucking basic order.
This is Patrick.
Hello.
Ketchup.
Working on it. How much ketchup?
Does it fucking say?
Yes?
1. When are we putting mayonnaise on it?
That'll be later.
And then we can really rip off Wendy's. Hey, sir, you're number 1, which means I get to give you the finger. Are we gonna be in business long with me running food?
Definitely not.
Why?
Alright, let's hope to God this guy just wants a basic
Hello?
burger.
Ketchup.
Alright, how much ketchup?
1.
Take it out.
How am I gonna eat all these fucking cookies?
I think the whole point is the fact you got them, you can't send them back. They don't care if you eat them, they just don't
There's
keep them
8
there.
There is 8 fucking king-sized fuck you cookies in my bag.
Did they want a basic burger? What the fuck's their deal?
I got it.
Hello.
We have bathrooms. You want a cookie, Brown?
I mean, sometimes yes, but in this case, no.
Why not?
I don't need an extra cookie that you ended up getting from Wendy's.
Hello.
Order up! What would you do if you had to run food out to the fucking diner?
I mean, I would not be the person doing it, I can tell you that much.
Why?
Because I don't do that shit.
We're making profit.
Yeah, I haven't ordered anything today.
Who squirts ketchup?
Alright.
I unwrap the burger. I cannot unwrap the burger.
Where'd this one go? Where'd this one come from?
What if I serve them up a deconstructed cheeseburger? It's my new take on a cheeseburger.
What kind of hipster-ass bullshit is that?
You've never heard of deconstructed burgers?
Isn't that just taking, like, each of the ingredients and just giving them to them separately?
Yes.
Yeah, that's some hipster bullshit.
It is an actual thing.
Just... If you don't want a regular cheeseburger, don't ask for a fucking cheeseburger.
It is an actual thing. Squirts ketchup, 2 burgers.
Let's do our basic order.
Yo!
Yes.
2 burgers, 3 squirts ketchup.
I already did that. Oh,
Where?
double with... where the fuck is the class button? A double with 3 squirts.
You fucking donkey.
Alright, got this. Truck's here, so I can fill up that.
9 o'clock, we're closed, get the fuck out.
Guess what? This is takeout! Good thing we don't have a stamina meter.
Why?
Imagine how fucking tired we'd be already. We're the only 2 people here.
And?
We've been working here for 3 days now.
When do we have a day off?
Never.
What?
Well, we don't have days off.
What do you mean?
You think this restaurant just runs by itself? You know, I do want to say this. We actually did this well. We have no
What do you
burgers left on standby. Except for the pre-made ones that you didn't sell. That's a lot of pre-made.
How many burgers did we make?
An entire container's worth. So I think it's like 24.
So, here's my plan. We will line up 24 burgers. We do not wrap them.
We'll just
Because
do
that's
the
what-
9
that-
and we won't wrap them until we know like ketchup amounts and stuff.
Well, isn't this over here the 9?
Oh right, can't be. We'd actually dump the trash first.
Isn't this the 9?
This is only 6. This was the 9 that we prepared this morning. You only sold 3 of the 9.
So I say we just... Yeah, you're right.
Gotta refill up our ketchup container.
Brown, I've done it!
What do you mean you've done it?
Go, move! You see the plan?
Putting them in the freezer is not gonna save them, Chief.
Why not?
They're just gonna be taken away before the morning.
Bullshit!
Were you getting
I'm
XP when you did it before? When you were putting them in the
What?
trash can?
No.
We're just gonna...
I'm sick of these fucking homeless people, and they're breaking into our goddamn store.
They plan to lock them in the freezer?
Exactly.
Where are we getting food trays from? We've gained food trays. We were missing some on the first few days, but now we have full sets of 10.
Because I would put them up here. I'd put them up where they belong.
I guess if we have actual employees, we might be able to do that. I think we've started to get the hang of this.
How do we get people?
We have to get to level 5, and then we can actually start hiring other people to be here. Okay, I'm not gonna buy any more burger buns for a while. I fear for the day when we have to actually do fries.
Why?
That's an entire process.
Why isn't the coffee machine your fear?
Let's see, when do we get coffee? Chief, we're a long way from coffee.
Why?
That's level 20.
What about soda?
That's level 5. That's when we actually start hiring people.
Do you want to know what soda we have available?
We got Mr. Hoop, Yuma Berry, Yuma, Light Splash
Is that supposed to
Cola,
be like
and
a
Splash
Sprite mix?
Cola.
Is that supposed to be like a Sprite knockoff or a Fanta knockoff?
I think it's supposed to be Sprite. Yeah, Sprite.
Because Fanta has that Fanta berry.
I was thinking of, like, Sprite Cranberry.
Isn't that only like a Thanksgiving thing?
It's like a Thanksgiving wintry type one. Apparently level 15 is when we open up the drive-thru.
How much is a person?
It doesn't say yet. It just tells us we have to be level 5 before we can do that. So I can go to hiring and it says server level 5 required. We have a server who can take the burgers out to the people. The busser will clean the tables, return trays, and collect money. Restocker will unload boxes from the delivery truck. So the thing is, we're always going to be in charge of actually making the burgers, but we have other people who can take care of most of the extra stuff. The next one that has not been released but will come out at some time is the cashier who will take customer orders. So we're stuck doing that for now. I'm also guessing there's some weird embezzlement stuff because apparently we can buy Steam games on the computer.
What?
There's a computer application on here called The Watcher, which is supposed to be a Witcher knockoff. It can't be activated now, but I'm guessing in the future it could be. We can embezzle the company's funds and buy Steam games.
You know what we're buying, right?
We're buying Valve.
We're buying Backdoor Sluts 9.
You know, if that actually comes out in the full game, we'll do it. Also, come on. Wendell's is closed.
I'm eating Frosties.
You're eating Frosties, plural?